Hello, what's up guys? Clashpot here and welcome to Nepal versus Pakistan, the international scream, the friendly match of course. Let's see who's gonna win today. Let's see which team is gonna win. Make sure you support your team as well. So let's start the game. This is the first game here
We
in
will be
Erangel.
taking
I
off
hope you
soon.
guys will be enjoying
Be
this. This is
prepared.
the TPP mode. Everybody loves TPP. Yes, of course, everybody loves TPP, isn't it? So you may find a little bit different, my voice, of course. You could find a little bit different in my voice, but I'm gonna try my best to go all in. So we have the plane. Okay, that's SOLTI with the aircraft, the pilot of the aircraft, of course. We have plane path all the way from Primorsk towards the Kamiski. Let's see how it's gonna go. We have the plane pad. It's gonna touch so many hard drops. It's gonna touch Pochinki. It's gonna touch school, Rosak, of course. Some people, some squad. They might go towards the Zurzapul as well. But Stalber, I don't know who's gonna go there in the Stalber. Kamiski could be a drop as well. It's so far from the aircraft, the air path. People, the teams, some of the teams might find it useful, safety down there in the Kamiski as well. Lipovka, Manson, look at the players. They're already jumping down there. We have TDP squad. If you want to find out who are playing the friendly screams, these international screams, you can simply look at the top right corner of the screen, the scrolling text and all. You can find the links in the description below as well. The names of the teams as well. Everything is provided there in the description, top right corner of the screen as well. So let's enjoy this gameplay. So we have a couple of teams going towards the Soldier Pool. I wonder who they are. I can see Alice squad, including Cryptics. I think they're going to land somewhere around the hospital or something like that. But Elementrix, all of a sudden, I can see Team TDP and Elementrix going towards the military base. Could be danger for these players because both of these teams are definitely going to go down there in the military base and they could fight earlier. So let's begin our game. You can see TZR Doxy, or maybe that Doxy, Doxy, isn't it? Going towards the Severny there. So that's Kira Leon from Team Kira here. We have Vikas, Zero Fear, Susan and Leon in Team Kira playing for the Team Kira here, and they've landed down here with the Zorzapol as usual. Let's see how they are going to perform today against these. I think they are new to both of these teams are new to each other. Probably could be. So we have team rivals on the other hand. That's Sisi Mananu in towards the other side of that Georgiapol. That's Georgiapol apartment, by the way. King Leon and these Georgiapol containers trying to loot as many things as possible, including Akira Zero Fear. Look at him. He's trying to find some good loot here in Georgiapol at the time being. That's Bruisin SS with the P92. Did he find somebody? He's so low on health as well. I think he just saw somebody there. That's Hype Turtle, by the way. He's been knocked down. Turtle. It's gonna be a disaster for Team Hype because they've already lost a member there. Turtle is no more. Actually, he is definitely gonna die. So Nima just knocking down somebody from TFF, I guess. A player has been knocked down from TFF. That's a Team Hype from Nepal. NES Snow from Team Pakistan. They're dying all of a sudden. I don't know where they are fighting, but I can see this player. That's TFF Zaz down here with the AKM in his hands. Apparently he wants to find some enemies to shoot at. That's Nima who just knocked down somebody from Team FF. That's TFF Lau who was knocked down by Salty Nima. And they're going to share the same compound down there. Down here in the Yasnaya, by the way, Nima, so aggressive. Maybe he's trying to get a kill by killing the opponent there. Lau is no more. It's down to 3 players. Team TFF here. Another player down. Nima, so really low on health. And he just managed to survive that kill. He just managed to dodge that bullets. One more bullet. He could have been knocked down. He could have been crawling down there, but that was really smart move by Nima. Now again, is he gonna come back? Of course he's gonna go up there to knock some people. Nima is in a rush. You can see so many players fighting here. 2 teams actually. Jazz, he's been revived again. Drusen, single kills. Extreme, AZ, Nima, everybody alive. We have TFF. 2 players alive for TFF. Sabi and Zaz, really low on health. Sabi, can he do something? He's gonna climb up that small hut. The small building cover, but it's not going to be useful. Jazz inside the smoke, but no. That's it for Team TFF. I believe that's the first player, first team to be eliminated from the game. We have SOLTI, who is definitely going to be revived anytime soon. On the other hand, that's our team, Elementrix here, Poo Man, looting these places. Okay, he's got AKM, not bad, that's really good. So he's got AKM in his hands as well. We can see Mr. Hyozu somewhere around the military base, probably. Yes, of course. It's kind of a good thing for Team Elementrix down here. They are so well separated. And the play zone, of course, look at the play zone. It's all the way towards the east side of the map. It's going to touch some portion of the Stalberg, Kamiski, of course. The water path, of course, it's gonna touch some water path as well. But let's see, there's our drop going down there in the Lipovka, the first airdrop, I believe so. And there are two teams down there, by the way. That's OP. That's TA Hyper, KO Zeus OP, including Adil from the same team. Tectonic with the M416 and AKM in his hands. Really good skin. Look at these players. They're so safe down here. They definitely did not, don't have to worry about anything. Manson is so safe at the moment. Nobody's down there. And we have a drop somewhere around here. Okay, that's a flare drop actually. That's team number 25. Oops. I just missed it. That's a team number 25 down here looting the airdrop. Oxy squad is here. They're just looting the drops. The flare drop actually. I didn't know if this was even allowed in the game, but it's fine. So that's Oxy, Blade FTW, everybody here looting the airdrop, looking strong KO guys. Manson, it's all covered by KOE squad. Salty squad, they just managed to wipe down a player. Actually, that's a team who has been eliminated from the game. And that's our TFF, another squad from Team TFF. God is here, Frost, including TND Steel and Huzaifa. Everybody alive here, using some motorbikes to roam around the places. KO, actually that's KO squad, that's Zeus OP. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're just having fun with each other. Look at these players, because this place is so safe at the moment. Nobody's down there. The Mansion is so clear. Not even one enemy is down there, excluding KO squad. So that's GC done is here. They're looting the shelter. They're inside the shelter looting, trying to get some more loots so that they can find some enemies in the end. With the bullets, with their bullets actually. Let's see how it's gonna go. So that's a GC squad from Team Pakistan. We have Janzua down here looting these places. I believe they're playing somewhat strange, smart games. They want to loot as many things as possible in this earlier phase of the game. They just don't want to go out there without any weapons in their hands, and whenever they have to fight, they definitely need to get some weapons, really good utilities before they go there for some fights. So that's TDB Utsuga all alone using that Dacia to get inside the play zone. He just looted the military base by himself, He just looted all the military base by himself, and he's gonna use that Dacia to get back to his team. That's our TDB Sagar with his car L in his hands. He's got the UAZ as well. So these guys are gonna use 3 vehicles at a time. So that's on top, by the way, from Team TDP squad. GC guys, so safe at the moment. We have Team FALAQ. I don't know what they're doing, but I believe they were the first team to leave the airplane, the aircraft, of course, and this is landed here in the Primorx as well. We have Wolf from Team FALAQ with the DP-28 in his hands, and this guy's looking so good here. Okay, Cryptic, Logic, he's been knocked down. Poison as well. So C2W guys and Cryptic, they are fighting somewhere around here in the hospital, the Zorzapol apartment. We can see the hospital apartment, something like that. Cryptic Poison, he's been knocked down. We have Torato. Okay, that's Toratu? Probably. That's Toratu, Guardian, Logic and Poison, everybody here. But 2 of the players from Team Cryptics has been knocked down by Team C2W. That's our Oni and Akis, by the way. So Kill Switch has been knocked down by Team Kira as well. So I don't know what they're fighting, but they should be somewhere around these places on the north side of the Rozak here. So let's see who's gonna win these tournaments. I don't know who you are supporting. Make sure you show your support for your team in the chat section as well. So that's Kira Leon with the Groza in his hands. Probably he just looted the airdrop as well. So that's Zero Fear knocking down somebody there. Zero Fear with the M416. He's just knocked down somebody from the other team. Kira squad. Everybody alive down here. They don't really have to worry about anything. They've got a kill as well. So that's kind of good thing for the team for, you know, securing every single games, every single kills they've knocked down. So it's kind of good thing for them because every point counts, every single placement counts. It's very important to grab those points as well. So that's NVK squad. On the other hand, Mama still trying to find some good loot, I guess. But he's rocking with the AKM in his hands. Probably that's more than enough for him to knock somebody down. So this is Pubg as usual, the NVK, the home, sweet home of NVK squad here in Pubg. They are definitely gonna land time and again, no matter who is gonna go there. They are definitely gonna go there in Pubg to kill everybody who dares to come down there in Pubg. And by the way, nobody's down here excluding NVK squad. They've got the whole Pubg to loot. On the other hand, we have a couple of teams outside the play zone. That's TND still looking good at the moment. And we have team GS. Slowly they're trying to get closer to KO and Adil actually. Maybe they've seen, maybe they've heard the vehicle, the UAZ's noise, the sound. Probably they must have heard it, but let's see how it's gonna go. They're just not gonna stop here. They're gonna go a little bit deeper inside the play zone here. On the other hand, that's T2K Legend in the buggy, including Hunter, Bulihang, and Saudi in the same team. Everybody is alive. They've got 2 8x. Nice. I hope they've got a couple of snipers in their squad as well. Look at the 8x there on the floor. He just picked one. There's one more 8x which is completely unused at the moment. Hype team on the other hand, I can see them somewhere around the schools. Maybe they're on the vehicle as well, trying to get, you know, somewhere around the places to loot some more things, because definitely loots are very, very important for you guys if you want to fight in the end. Sometimes it's better to fight in the beginning of the game, but sometimes it's better if you run away from the fights as well. It's better survive than die now. So Oxy squad, they've got the flare advantage, of course. They're gonna use the AWM to knock somebody down as well. So Oxy squad looking so good. Nobody is close by, but the circle is slowly pushing towards the eastern side of the map. And look at the circle. It's gonna touch some river again, the water path, the water area again. So let's see how it's gonna go. Kamiski, Stalber, nobody's down there. The place Kamiski and Stalber, it's so clear. Not even a single player is there. Not even a single squad is there in Kamiski and Stalber at the moment. On the other hand, we have TZR squad here in 70, which is kind of a good thing. You know, we can find so many loots in 70 as well. It's like if you go there with the 2E squads, I think for 2E squads, it's completely okay. 70, you can find so many loots here in 70 for at least 2E squads. I can't say you can find, you know, everything here, but definitely you can definitely find some good loots here in 70 as well. That's another flare right in front of team 20 TZR. I believe who is that person who just shot the flare. I can't see that, guys. So it could be team number 15. Probably no, that's not. That's T2K guys. That's not even them. I can see somebody from here, and that's a flare up there. I just want to know where the flare is. I just want to know what's inside that flare. Let's see how it's gonna go. That's LS guys, Hero OP. They've already lost 2 members from the squad kill suites, and probably that's Erangel. They've already lost their life from the team. PK Ego, we have Hero OP, both here in the play zone, and that's the 5th airdrop. Okay, it's the flare here with the AUZ, and it's the MK14. It's got MK14 as well, including level 3 helmet, and that's the team Twist down here. That's ZH squad who is going to use the flares. Look at the flares they've got. I believe that's 2 flares down here. Yes, of course, that's 2 flares. They've got 2 flare advantage for the team. That's amazing. I don't even know if it's illegal or not to use flare in the tournaments and all, but let's see. That's our ZH squad with the Twisted God in there. 2 flare drops. They've got plenty of UAZs. They've got UAZs, Dacias, plenty of vehicles to get away from these places if some enemies pops in to loot, to block their path and all. So that's Knight with the M416 again. They've got two. That's amazing. How did they find two flare guns, two flares in the map? So that's Oxy Rays for the win. Probably Oxy squad, everybody alive, including Tyrant. Let's see how it's gonna go. That's the irregular airdrop right in front of Team Oxy. I think Rays can see it. Rays can feel it. Maybe he just marked the drop as well. There's some gunshots, fights going on the other side as well. That could be the ZC squad who is gonna come up here, come down to these places. Maybe they're gonna fight with the players, with each other from two different buildings, two different compounds. I don't think that's a good idea. They're just gonna waste their ammo if they fight from here in two different compounds. It's too far. Even if you manage to knock down a couple of members, it's not gonna be useful. It's not gonna be, good for you guys. You're just wasting your ammo. That's it. So that's a ZC done. On the other hand, look at him. He's so brave at the moment. He's down there, not even up in the buildings, and we can see Oxy squad on the other side. And these players raised with the AKM, with his 6.6 in that AKM, trying to use that single tap mode in that AKM, but couldn't find anybody in that window. He should have seen somebody popping out from that window, but you guys need to be careful because the GC squad, I believe they have two 8X. I believe they've got a couple of snipers as well. So you definitely need to be careful. That's Wolf with his car around. They are going to be third partied by Adil. That's Kill the squad. They're there in the mansion, and all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. They just changed their location, and they're just trying to fight from the other side as well. So 3 teams down here trying to locate each other at the moment. Everybody alive in every single team's done, taking some damage as well from Team Oxy here. I wonder what KO squad are gonna do. That's a Zeus OP with the AKM as well. That's 4X in that AKM. Probably he's gonna use the single shot mode in that AKM as well. Let's see how it's gonna go. Everybody alive. TND Steel. He's been knocked down with that vehicle explosion. So these guys are fighting with. These guys are fighting everybody, everywhere, I guess. Look at these players. KO's use OP still trying to locate their enemies, but I don't think he can find them. So that's Adil with M16A4. I think he can see Crazy from Team GC. Let's see how it's gonna go. They're too far away, even if they get a couple of knocks. I don't think that's gonna be a kill point for them because they're way too far. They have to rush in. Either they have to rush in or the other opponents, they have to come towards them. It's not going to be easier for these guys to shoot from these two different compounds. So Rival Skuro is also here. Rival squad playing a little bit safer game here because this is a stalber for you. Look at this. Nobody was here and they're trying to grab this high ground as soon as possible before any other teams comes here. They are definitely gonna hold this compound, but no way. It's circle, of course. They're like, okay, rivals, you were here. You want to take these places. I'm not gonna let you guys. You have to move away from this place. So that's Oxy Wolf again with the Scar L. That's 4X and that Scar. Probably is trying to find some enemies with that 4X scope and that Scar L, but I don't think. These guys are still trying their best to knock them down. Maybe they're just teasing. They're trying to find out which team they are. If they get somebody knocked down, it will be easier for them to figure out who the player is on the other compound. Maybe they're trying to do something like that as well. That's NVK squad on the other hand. Everybody alive, including Chocobar, Mama, Alexa, and IZL is also here alive in the battlefield. But they are slowly getting inside the play zone. They've got company towards their right. I believe that's FALAQ squad from Primorx. Maybe they've got plenty of loot to use it to kill some people down. So look at the players. They've already got that compound. They're trying to hold these compounds as quickly as possible. They're not even letting anybody to hold these compounds before them. They're too quick because they know in the end if the zone firms up somewhere around these places, you should either get the compounds, or you should have at least a bunch of utilities. It's gonna be tricky for these players to play in the open field. So it's going to go on top. There was a brave move by on top from Team TDP. That's the TDP squad. Sagar has been knocked down as well. Probably that's the NVK squad who got them. Sarga. And again, that's Sokobar with the DP28. Just knocked down TDP with Sarga from the game. PK guys are in trouble as well. I can see Hero OP getting eliminated from the game. That's 3 squads who has been eliminated already. On top, on the other hand, still proning inside the play zone. I don't know what these guys are fighting. Salty squad, they just crashed into these compounds where the other team is staying at the moment. That's NES squad, by the way. Still inside that places here. That's okay. That's oh no, that's Salty squad with Oxy. Honorline just. That was a vehicle explosion for Twisted God. They're just fighting everywhere. Bowlingham with the AWM. I don't know whether he got that AWM, but he's just knocking them down. Maybe he got that from the airdrop. Probably not. Let's see. Salty squad looking so great at the moment. They've got the compound as well for the team. So Cryptic, they've got a couple of casualties on their teams. Maybe they're going to revive their teammate anytime soon. Poison. Really low on health. Look at that. They're trying to revive their teammate. That was really impressive by Cryptic's squad. Wolf, he's been knocked down. But can everybody be revived from Team Cryptics? I believe so. Oxy Raze is the only player left here in the compound. And Poison also is the only player left for the team. Raze, including Poison. Let's see how it's going to go. Poison versus Raze. They are both in the 2 different story here. Need to be careful though. Poison still looking for the opponent. That's the ZZ. That's the game over for Team Oxy. On the other hand, KOE squad still looking strong, trying to shoot somebody with the M16A4 in his hands with the 4x stats in that what do you call that? The M16. It's really powerful weapon. It's really powerful weapon. Look at this. Look at this circle. So many players down here fighting with each other. I can see so many players. GC squad done. They're just holding this compound with the buggy inside that squad house as well. That's the that's the 8th airdrop in the game. Weak Snow, they're no more in the game from Team NES, Sensei and Legacy. 2 players using those vehicle block, but they need to be careful as well because 2 vehicles, they will definitely be spotted. If they are spotted, it's not going to be easy for these guys to come out from this place alive. That's so ace of the zone. Poo Poo Man, he's been knocked down with the AWM as well. So I wonder where they are fighting. That's NVK Mama. They're fighting with Hype Squad again. So C2W guys, they've been knocked down as well. They're fighting from compound to compound. Oh, D9. Okay, that's a D9 actually. D9 is reviving his teammate there. NVK squad, everybody alive. They're taking some fights within Team Hype there. I can see SK49 and graphically on the other side of the reach. Let's see how it's gonna go. A couple of members from Team Hype, they've been knocked down totally on the floor. He's just crawling to get some help from their teammates. Prototype is also there, but he's bleeding too fast. Team Hype's Turtle, he's bleeding too fast. I don't think he's gonna make it. That's NVK Mama who confirmed the kill. Hype Turtle is no more now. Team Hype, they're down to 3 players only. And we can see 15 teams alive. And look at the circle. 15 teams alive. The circle is so small. I can see 4 teams inside the play zone. That's our team Elementrix Orange Z. You can see Orange with the AWM in his hands with the 6x as well. I think he just spotted somebody from Team GS. Don't peek out from that tree. If you peek out, you're gonna get some headshot. Just be careful if you want to peek out from that place. So Orange is still trying to pick that player with that AWM, but no Pooper Man back in his feet. Now Team Kira are gonna join the party as well. They are definitely gonna come up here in these compounds, and we are definitely gonna see some fights as well. That's Poo Poo Man from the same team, but he is in trouble at the moment. Look at the player. Poo Poo Man is in trouble now because Team Kira have got a couple of Molotov inside that. Sniper towers. This is going to be a disaster for Poo Poo Man because 4 teams for team against Team Elementrix here. Poo Poo Man, maybe he's shooting back up from that place. Look at these. Team Kira, Vikas and Leon getting inside that building to knock him down, but no, Vikas has been knocked down instead. Leon, can he do something? Can he kill Poo Poo Man? Can he knock him down? It's going to be tricky for these players as well. NVK squad on the other hand, they just drove by these places. Kind of fighting all over the places. We can see Salty squad on the other hand. Both of these teams, they don't need to be so aggressive, you know, because they're inside this circle. They don't need to be so aggressive. We have Team Hype. They are gonna join the party anytime soon now. smokes inside these sniper tower, but can they do something? Hyozu with a backup from that Reese. Onerlane is going to use the Dacia to come here to support his friend, but that's not going to be easy. SOLTI Rusin, on the other hand, has been knocked down from Team FALAQ as well, so everybody is getting knocked down. I don't know what's going on. T2K guys, they are fighting with the NVK squad again. C2W, we have 2 players alive in Team C2W. They just drove the vehicle outside the prison. Pooper man, he's been knocked down. Can he do something? C2W, Akis, I don't know what that was, but he's riding that motorbike so low on health, couldn't make it alive. So a couple of members from Team Elementrix has been knocked down. I think Hyozu is Mr. Hyozu could be the only player left for that game. Pooper man is no more. He's been already eliminated from the game, Mr. Hyozu. Maybe he's trying to... Maybe he could try to revive his teammate, but it's not going to be easy for him, even if he wants to do so. So Alexander, look at their position. They can see SOLTI squad from here crawling. They're just proning. They're just trying to be camouflaged in these grasses. Alexa with the M416 in his hands. That's the UAZ from Team T2K. Are they going to stop it? No, he's not. Alexa with the DP28, but he has been spotted by Team T2K's Legend. That's really impressive shot by a Legend there with the M416. Alexa, he's no more. So these guys have a bunch of vehicles. This is going to be the open circle here. Everybody, they're trying to get some higher grounds. In the meantime, we have Team GS down here. They're so outside the play zone. They're in the safety zone at the moment, but they definitely need to be careful as well. I don't know what's going on. So maybe they're going to use some smokes to use that UAZs as well. Let's see how it's going to go. That's T2K Bolihang on the other hand. Inside those smokes, maybe he needs to heal him up. He's got plenty of bandages. No first aid kit at the moment. So many players down here. We have Hype Prototype, Hype SK49. We have Gurkha-YT. Mr. Hyozu is the only player left for Team Elementrix as well. GS guys, Rivals, they are down here. I believe there are like 32 members alive in the game, 11 teams alive in the battlefield. We have KOE squad is still looking strong. That's Zeus OP. The best part of KOE squad is they haven't got a kill, but they are trying to survive. They just survived here. They're in this top 10 list. This is amazing. They're playing smart. They're trying to capture as many buildings as possible, as quickly as possible as well. Rival Trigger, he's been knocked down. That's T2K guys. On the other hand, we have 2 sections of fight going on. T2K Bolihang, he's been knocked down by Team Hype, and fighting down here. Prototype with the DP28. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe he was knocked down, but I just got some glitches there. T2K Tsadi, he's been knocked down as well, crawling on his knees. That's SOLTI AZ close by. That's Team Hype. They have to get inside the play zone, but no, that's the team elimination. Prototype is no more. We can't see SK49 as well. That was the M762 which got SK49. This is amazing. These guys are fighting everywhere. I don't know what's going on, but they need to take some covers as well. This could be the good cover. They've got 2 sides covered up. Their back is completely fine. They've got play zone, the blue zone. Nobody's gonna come from that place. So Team TZR playing really smart move here. They're just waiting for these players to kill each other. But the only disadvantage for Team TZR at the moment is they're outside the play zone. They've got 50 seconds more to get inside. Team GS, they are fighting against Team Rivals, I guess. We have 7 teams alive in the battlefield. KO's Juice still here, including TA Hyper. Look at these players. They've got... I don't think they've got any helmets on their head, but this is going to be tricky for these players as well. The other players, actually, because this is the only house inside the play zone. And everybody is trying to get some cover before they want to die, before they want to get eliminated from the game. That SOLTI squad, on the other hand, look at AZ. We have SOLTI Extreme, Nima Rusin, using some Dacia, the vehicle, the rock, trees, everything they can find to cover themselves off. So rival Sisimanu just knocked down Knight from Team GS. I believe Fahad is the only player left for Team GS here. Look at him. He is inside that small building, but it's not going to be easy for him to get inside the play zone as well. The only thing he can try now is maybe get some couple of free kills, because Noob is outside the play zone. We have Kuru and Sisimanu knocked down from Team Rivals. They're not going to make it, but on the other hand, that was Fahad who knocked down Sisimanu. And that's Hunter from Team T2K who killed TA Hyper as well. All of a sudden, it's so silent here in the map here. TA Hyper. We can see DP Tectonic as well. T2K Bullyhan got a couple of damage, couple of knockdowns in their team. SOLTI squad looking strong, but AZ, I believe AZ is the only player left. He's got the good Dacia cover, we can say that. This is amazing. Look at this car L he's got and the Dacia. The cover from the Dacia, the vehicle, the advantage. So important. If you think the play zone is going to form up somewhere around the open spaces, you have to carry as many utilities, smokes, grenades, as many grenades, smokes as possible. And a vehicle is a must. So TZR squad losing a couple of members down here against Team T2K. SOLTI AZ moving slowly inside the play zone. We still have 4 teams alive in the battlefield. I believe Team TZR, Bilal and Doxy, they are the 2 players left. But Doxy, he's been knocked down, crawling, and I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they don't have any smokes in their backpack, but you need to use that smoke before you want to revive your teammate. We have 4 teams alive. That's SOLTI AZ with the only player left for Team SOLTI, including T2K squad. Everybody alive here. So strong. We can see 3 players from Team T2K as well. Rival Snoop is the only player who is slightly outside the play zone, using some smokes to get a little bit closer towards the play zone, towards the enemy, but it's not going to be easy for him as well. Legend trying to use that UAZ to get it a little bit inside so that he can make it a blockage. This is amazing. We have 3 players from Team Nepal, and TZR is the only player representing Team Pakistan at the moment in this last circle here. Bilal is the only player. Actually, he was the only player. The only disadvantage for Team TZR was, I believe, they didn't have enough smokes to play in these open spaces, open places, because this is so visible. If you don't have smokes, if you don't have vehicle to cover your, cover your head, your body, it's going to be very difficult for you guys. Bullyhan, that's so right. He was trying to do something reckless there. I would like to say that was a reckless driving, because he knew somebody was down there. He was trying to knock him down with the vehicle, I guess, but couldn't do it. So that's the first game of the day. Look at the kills they've got. T2K guys, they've won the game. The first game of the day in the Erangel. Look at the kills they've got. That's amazing kills. Look at the kills they've got. 19 kills in total. That's amazing. Hunter ES with 9 kills by himself, with 4 kills including Legend, and that's Bullyhan with 2 kills. That's amazing. 19 kills with the chicken dinner. That's amazing. SOLTI squad, look at them, they've got 11 kills in the second place. Not bad. Nima with 5 kills. We have Extreme and AZ with 3 kills each. That's really amazing. We have 6 kills in total for Team Rivals as well. 1 by Trigger, 2 by CC Manu, 3 by Rivals New. We had TZR on the other hand. Well, to be honest, in the first match, we have top 3 places dominated, we could say, grabbed by Nepali team. In the 4th place, 5th, 6th, 7th, they are all from the home, away country. That's TZR squad in the 4th place with a kill. We have 4 kills by ZS squad on the other hand, and yeah, that's a ZS squad, isn't it? I think that players has been mismatched. The mixed teams, I guess. We have TA squad on the other hand with the kill. That's KO Zeus OP who got a kill for the team. ZC in the 7th rank as well with 5 kills. Crazy with 4 kills. We have Zanzua with a kill. 2 kills by Team Elementrix's Mr. Hyozu and 1 kill by Honorleen. We have Team Kira with 5 kills as well. Susan with no kills. Leon with 2 kills. We have 2 kills by Zero and 1 single kill by Kira because Hype SK49, 3 kills. Amazing 5 kills for Team Hype here. Prototype with a kill. Gurkha-YT with a kill as well. We can see 1 kill by Team TDP. On the other hand, we can't see any kills registered in this game by Team NES. NVK squad, they've got 4 kills as well. And that's a FALAQ squad who landed there in the Primorx. I believe FALAQ squad were the first squad to leave the aircraft to land there somewhere around the Primorx. And no kills for them as well. But they tried their best. Let's see how it's going to go in the second round. C2W, no kills for them as well. Cryptics, that was a really impressive move by Poison there. There was 1v1 situation in that building with some Molotovs and all, but he survived. He just survived for the team. That's amazing. That was amazing gameplay by Team Cryptics' Poison. So 2 kills for Torato. We have Poison with 3 kills, 1 kill by Guardian, and no kills registered by Logic from Team Cryptics. Oxy, on the other hand, they were the first player. They were the first team to use the flare gun in the game. I don't know what that was, but they just used the flare guns. Wolf with a kill. We have a kill by Tyrant. Rage with a kill as well. No kills registered by Blade FTW. 0 kills for Team PK as well. We can't see any kills by TMD and TFF. I believe TFF was the first squad who got wiped out from Yasnaya by SOLTI squad. So that was the first game of the day. I'll see you guys in the next round. There's some more games left. It's the Nepal versus Pakistan, the international friendly scrims. Don't forget to support your team. There's going to be some more games left. Hang in there. Alright guys, welcome back to the second game of the day. It's Sanhok here, and today we are playing international friendly SCRIMS with Pakistan. That's Nepal versus Pakistan. Two countries, two best clans.
Be prepared.
You know, top 10 clans from two countries are fighting with each other to test their skills, to practice, and we can say to practice, isn't it? So this is the Sanhok map, the second game of the day. We can see Team TFF, we can see NES, everybody here, the plane path all the way from Sami towards the Hatin. It's gonna touch bootcamp. I wonder who's gonna go bootcamp except NVK, because I know NVK squad, they are definitely gonna go down there in the bootcamp. Look at the look at the plane path. Look at the players. You can see Crypt, Voltrox. Okay, they're going towards the Camp Charlie. Probably Cave could be the destination for some of the teams, because you can find so many loots in the cave as well. Let's see how it's gonna go. Docks, probably. Docks is the far side of the map. If you consider the plane path, this is the farthest. You know, it's too far if you consider the plane path. Docks, yes, of course, we're gonna see two teams going towards the docks as well. Kampong, probably TND squad are gonna go down there in the Kampong. And NVK squad, all of a sudden, I told you guys, they are gonna go down here in the boot camp to loot these places, but they have a company, including TDP squad. We can see TDP Mr. Thing in the game as well. On top is also there. LS guys, including PK Avenger. I think that's PK kill switch as well inside the boot camp. That's the main building here in boot camp. The Sanhok map, the rainforest map. Alexa, so close to the enemies. Definitely need to be careful. I believe every single players are trying to find these, you know, the weapon in this earlier phase of the game. The phase 1, we can say that. So that's S686 with the kill switch in his hands. The shotguns, perfect weapon to start the game with. If you can't find any other weapons, the ARs and all, shotgun is the best weapon. Couple of shots, you're gonna get a win against your enemies. So LS guys, a player from Team LS, PK, he's been knocked down, but he's gonna be revived, that's for sure. 3 players alive. Hero OP is also there. We can see on top from the other side, Mamba from Team LS. He's been knocked down, completely safe at the moment, but it's so difficult for Team PK to come down here to revive their teammates. It's so difficult for them. We can see TDP squad surrounding the boot camps. I don't know what's going on, but we can see TDP with Sarga towards the east side of the boot camp. We can see Mamba, including that's a TDP on top, actually, on the north side of the game. TDP Sagar and Mr. Thing trying to capture the southern portion of the boot camp here. NVK Iziel, so close to the team. Hero OP, probably he's trying to revive his teammates. That's Mamba, who is down on his knees. Kill switch with that S686, but I don't think he found some body, some target there to shoot that bullets. Mamba is so close to TDP Sagar. He definitely needs to be careful. NVK squad, they're trying to separate as well. They're trying to separate from their teams, you know. They're trying to spread out in the boot camp. Probably to figure out the location of the enemies. Let's see how it's gonna go. Mamba is definitely gonna die. But no, there he is. That's amazing revive. I cannot believe it. How did he do that? He was so close. He was so close to the enemy. Mama, he's no more from Team NVK. That was Sagar, I believe, with the kill. NVK Mama is no more. And all of a sudden, the SOLTI guys are fighting with the as usual. They're fighting with the TFF squad. I don't know what's going on. This is the end for Team TFF. Jazz, he's been knocked down as well. You can see a couple of players knocked down for Team TFF. SOLTI squad clearing every single players from the team. Low is the only player left. He does not even have any helmets, does not even have any vest and all, but he's trying to survive at the moment. Look at him. He can see every single body dying from his teammate. He must have heard those cry outs from his teammates, because SOLTI squad did just kill 3 of his members from Team TFF. Low, not making any move, not making any sounds at the moment. There is our KOE squad down here in the docks, probably trying to loot some more loots, because docks, you've got a couple of warehouses in the docks, and you can definitely find some good loots as well, but I don't really prefer docks. If somebody's down there on the uphill, the higher ground in that dock, Trust me, you are so dead. It's gonna be so difficult for you guys to come out alive from that place if some team tries to locate you from the higher ground, pinpointing the drop, the dock, of course. So NVK guys, they are in a fight with Team TDP down here. NVK Iziel with the M762 in his hands. Probably they're gonna do something good because it's not looking good for both of these teams. I can't see Team PK. Maybe they've been eliminated. Probably they've been eliminated. Or maybe not. No teams have been eliminated. Everybody is alive. Some of the players are still alive. That's the C building they're capturing at the moment. Look at these players. Iziel, Team NVK is in so trouble because there are only 2 members and they are being surrounded by 2 teams from both. You can see every single direction. This is so difficult. It's gonna be so difficult for the team to come out alive. There's a red zone forming up, a red bombing zone close to the boot camp here. NVK Alexa. We have NVK Iziel. Everybody down here inside the C building of the boot camp. PK Killsuit is also there. Utsargo with some fights. I believe there was Iziel, the M762 trying to knock down Sagar. I believe so. So these guys are fighting with each other. Let's see how it's gonna go. That's Utsargo, by the way. A couple of members. That's 3 players knocked down. Alexa with the M416. 3 players knocked down. That's amazing. On top, on the other hand, let's see how it's gonna go. Alexa with the M416. That's on top. Who is the TDP? Can he do something? If he gets knocked down, that's gonna be the team elimination. That was the reload. Maybe he should have used the second weapon instead of reloading that weapon, but looking good for Team NVK. That was amazing. They just eliminated a team down there. Alexa, that was OP. That was amazing. I believe that was the 4 kills. No, that was 3 kills by Alexa, by the way. 1 kill by Iziel, probably. So that's 4 kills for Team NVK already. PK squad, there are 3 players on their team, and they're trying to find NVK Alexa and NVK Iziel. I don't know if Iziel's got some health kit or not, but no, he does not have any health kit. He needs to be careful. Why? Because you don't want to die. You don't want to die because of that one single bullet on your body. So that's Chiduka, guys. So close to these players down here, I guess, rivals. And we can see C2W on the other hand. They are outside the play zone, in the blue zone, running to get inside the play zone. And we can see 3, 4, 5 players, 5 teams actually, running for their life. The player who is so far from the safe zone is the TZR Zaib. He's going to have to run that's a kilometer run. He's going to have to run as fast as he can to get inside the play zone. And this is Sanhok. You don't expect to find some good vehicles in Sanhok like you find in any other maps like Erangel and Miramar. You can find those vehicles anywhere, but Sanhok, it's kind of difficult thing, terrain. It's very difficult to ride a vehicle in a Sanhok as well. So Orenzi with the M416 as well. TND Huzaifa. Look at the player. TND guys are killing everybody from Team KO. So these guys, both of these teams are outside the play zone and they prefer to fight instead of getting inside the play zone. I don't know what's going on here, but that's TA Hyper down there. TND God tried to locate the enemy, but no. Hyper, that was OP. Knocked down a couple of members from TND. Steel and Ali, both players left alive. Tectonic, really low on health. He's actually moving too fast, and that's going to be the team elimination. TA squad, they are no more. TND guys, that was amazing. They just took fight outside the play zone. They've won. Now they have to get inside the play zone. They have to run as fast as they can. So we can see 4 to 5 teams running to get inside the play zone at the moment. They're trying their best to get inside the play zone. They're trying as hard as they can to get inside those play zone. You can see Team Hype down here, SK49. I can see another flare drop somewhere around these places. I wonder who that was. Could be GC squad down here. That's a Don. We have a Zatsab and including Sanzua in the same team. FALAQ is closing in to these places. I don't know what's going on here. That's Cryptic. Voltrox, including Team FALAQ here. Wolf, Respect, and we have Razur from in the same team as well. Let's see how it's gonna go. C2W D9. He just got knocked down somewhere around here. That could be SOLTI squad. Nima has been knocked down as well. That was a Vision from Team C2W. And Akis, he was like, okay, I saw one guy down from Team SOLTI. I'm not gonna let him be revived. I'm definitely gonna get a kill for the team. And he just killed him like boom, it's like that. So Vision, C2W, that was 1 for 1 for Team Salty. C2W, Lima, there no more. Really good, impressive 4x shot by that, by the Salty AZ there in that M416. But definitely need to be careful. There's some players surrounding these players down here. Look at the player. That's Akis on the other side. We have Pukar. Maybe that's Pukar 98k. That's amazing. Rivals Trigger. He's been knocked down as well. Extreme. Maybe he's trying to gatekeep at the moment. But I don't know if he really knows somebody's behind them. Look at them. They're running as fast as they can. And they are definitely going to meet Team Salty somewhere. You know, definitely going to meet Team Salty around these places. C2W Akas holding these places. Team C2W camp to win, trying to hold these places. I can see Team T2K knocking down somebody from Team Rivals, I guess. Kirai squad completely safe at the moment as well. Susan with the M416, so close here. I can see it could be a drop here. Yes, that was the third airdrop. I wonder who shot that third airdrop. That was a smart drop, by the way. I was engaged in some fights and these guys are so smart with the drops. That's Edzias Fahad. Look at the player. They're so close to Team Elementrix, I guess. But maybe it's only me, it's only you who can see these players, the opponents, of course. Fahad with the M416 in his hands, trying to locate his enemies, but it's not going to be easy for these teams. We have Team Elementrix down here on a lead with the 6x and that M762 could be better for him. So that's TFF Low. Just knocked down somebody as well. The zone, it's gonna shrink again. It's gonna be the it's gonna be the third phase of the game. And look at the plane. Look at the play zone here. It's so small. Hype team so safe at the moment. We can see Team ZC as well, safer as ever. And TFF Low just knocked down somebody from the Team NES, I guess. That's NES Amir, isn't it? Yes, of course. He's been knocked down. Weak and Legacy, 2 players alive. But they have to be quick enough to revive his friends and get inside the play zone because they have to run so far away. That was TFF Low, who has been eliminated from the game. He was the last man standing for the team TFF because 3 of the members, they were eliminated in the Paradise Resort by Salty squad, and he was the only player left but couldn't make it alive inside the play zone. You know, he couldn't go through this third phase of the game. That's NDS squad is still looking strong. I can see NVK and PK squad down here still fighting. They're still trying to fight here in the boot camp. I don't know what's going on here. Mamba is still alive. He was the first person to get knocked down in the game here in the boot camp. He is still looking good, still playing for the team. That's NVK, Alexa, and Iziel. They're going to move away. They have to move away from these places on. TND Steel. On the other hand, FALAQ. Team FALAQ, they are fighting with Team TND. TND squad, they really played well in the previous one because they eliminated Team TA outside the blue zone. You know, they were shooting at each other outside the blue zone. I was not sure who was gonna win that fight, but it was really amazing kills by Team TND. God, I think he's been spotted by FALAQ's Wolf here. Definitely needs to be careful. Ali is there on the other side as well. We have Team GC. It's so silent down here. TZR on the other hand, they're still running to get inside the play zone, and this is past Team Salty. That was amazing. That was not as expected, but look at the players. Script Voltrox trying to change his location, and God, from up here, I believe he can hear, I believe he can see these players using those TPP advantage. Really good Molotov. It's going to stop God to move away towards the left side of that rock. It's going to be tricky for God to move away from that place. He just took some damage of that Molotov. That's a fire burning in. And really good nade by Respect from Team FALAQ. Now, I believe they are going to rush towards these places. That's a bad move by TND God because he was trying to get a little bit closer towards his teammate. And now, I believe they have spotted TND Ali. And that's the end for Team TND as well. With 3 kills. FALAQ team, they are looking strong inside the play zone. PK squad is still there inside the boot camp. Not sure what's going on here, but Team NVK, they were really smart. Look at them. They were trying to hold those players out there with the boot camp, and all of a sudden they knew when to run away to get inside the play zone, and they just made their run. This is amazing. NVK Izil with the Groza. No, that's QBZ, the exclusive weapon here in Sanhok, and we can see ZC Dawn on the other hand. 3 players only for Team ZC here, and Dawn is still using that UMP 45. Not sure if that's going to be useful for him. That's UMP 45 with 3x attached to it. C2W Aki still looking strong. Team C2W. They were fighting with Team SOLTI. I wonder where they are at the moment. I can see them. And by the way, TGR squad is just past Team SOLTI, and Team SOLTI on the other hand, they're trying to play with the circle here. They have to be careful as well, because there are so many players who already captured the best locations, the hiding location, the cover already. They have to be extra careful if they want to get inside the play zone safely. And with their health full on the bar, of course. That's Isal from Team T2K. Look at the 4x. I'm sorry, that's M416. This is amazing players. Kira squad on the other hand closing in, I guess. Crypt, I think they've got the high ground. I think they can see everybody from up here as well. This is so calm at the moment. Nobody's shooting at each other. Nobody's fighting with each other. But we can definitely hear some gunshots. Probably they are trying to get some knocks, trying to get some, you know, they're just like, okay, we are here, okay? You guys don't want to come up here. We are down here. If you come here, we will definitely hunt you down. That could be the notice. That could be the warning for the opponents. They're just playing knock and knock. No kills registered so far. GC Zanzua has been knocked down as well. Sarzu just knocked down somebody from the team GC. That was Zanzua, I guess, who was eliminated from the game. Kira Susan spotted Team Hype's SK49. Probably. Look at the trees. It's gonna be tricky for Team Kira as well. And plane pad. I'm sorry, the play zone, of course. All of a sudden, it just shifted towards the far south portion of the map. That's gonna be so disadvantageous for the players who are on the other side of the river, who are too far from the play zone as well. So that's Cryptic Voltrox on the other hand with the M416 in his hands. Look at the companion trying to help, probably Hype SK49. He's been knocked down by Cryptics. So Team Hype and Cryptics, they were fighting with each other somewhere around these places, and I can see some knockdowns as well. Hype SK49, he is okay, he's losing his health so fast. I believe no, he's not gonna make it. Gurkha-yt is too far from him, and that's the confirmation kill by Logic. Cryptic Logic. They've got the high ground actually, Cryptics. Poison, he's been knocked down as well, but he is definitely gonna be revived. They've got plenty of hideouts, plenty of high grounds. T2K guys on the other hand, look at these players. We can see ZH Fahad from the team ZH Knight. Okay, he was trying to, you know, get a little bit closer towards his teammate to revive for the reviving thing, but couldn't do it in time. Emerge is the only player left for the team. ZS here. T2K guys are trying to hold these players down here. They're just keeping these players. Nobody passes by, and that's a knockdown. Actually, that was a kill. C2W Akis. I believe it was Akis who got killed by team T2K guys. So I'm here. Maybe he's trying to get some cover from that rock as well, but these guys are so outside the play zone. I don't think it's a good idea for these guys to play outside the play zone. You know, we have to get inside the play zone, just like the Team Elementrix are doing, just like Team Cryptics is doing, just like Team FALAQ is doing. They're trying to get inside the play zone as quickly as possible. There is one single compound still inside the play zone. Maybe some teams, you have to get that compound before any other team does. You have to get that compound before any other team does. So that's FALAQ respect. Look at the QBZ in his hands. Still looking good for the team. Hype. I can see a couple of players knocked down from Team Hype as well. I believe they're still fighting with Team Cryptics. And Cryptic Logic has been knocked down, including Hype Turtle as well. This is Toratu. Okay, Poo Poo Man just knocked down Cryptic Logic. This is amazing. They are being third-partied from way too far. Logic is bleeding so fast, he's not going to make it. He's definitely not going to make it. Poison is too far. We have Torato, really far. Guardian, really far as well. Can't make it. They can't make it, that's for sure. And we have Anias Amir outside the play zone. It's not looking good for the team. The Team Elementix is on fire. Just knocked down a couple of members from Team Cryptics, and there are 3 teams that are actually fighting in a triangular manner here. Hyozo with a really impressive move, really impressive spray, but couldn't do it because he was kind of in a disadvantage. Poison's got that higher ground. That's so advantageous place. T2K Hunter knocked down as well. So many players knocked down. We still have 4 teams alive in the battlefield. Team Elementrix, everybody is alive. Mr. Hyozo, he is definitely going to be alive, but they have to make the run. They have to run as soon as possible. Poison is the only player left for the Team Cryptics. I believe he can. He noticed somebody's down here. He noticed. Maybe he should have knocked a couple of players down here. But sorry, he's back on his health. Bulihan, can he do something? I don't think this is going to be a good idea for these players if they don't have any smoke. They're not going to make it inside the play zone because Team FALAQ, they've got the high ground. They can see these players. They know. They definitely know. There's a player down there trying to revive Razur with really impressive, amazing spray, but couldn't find that target. Maybe this time around he could get the target. Let's see how it's going to go. Razur. No, he's still using that TPP advantage. That's so many trees down here. It's Sanhok for you. It's going to be tricky for you guys to shoot. It's not like Miramar or something like that. Orenzik, on the other hand, he's been knocked down. FALAQ Razul, that was amazing. He just got knocked down as well. Mr. Hyozo is there, alive in his feet. We have Cryptic Poison, the only player left for Team Cryptics. T2K Chadi and Bolihang, 2 players alive for the team. Looking good for Team Elementrix down here. Orenzik inside some smoke, playing smart. This is amazing. Cryptic Voltrox still here. FALAQ. Look at these places. Team FALAQ is playing really smart game here. They're trying to prone. You can definitely prone inside the game. It doesn't matter because you've got so less cover. You've got high ground. But be careful. If you're too far away while you're proning in these short grasses, you will be visible. I believe that's 150 meters or something like that. Poison is no more. That's the team elimination for Team Cryptics. 3 players, actually 3 teams still alive in the battlefield. We have 4 players alive in Team Elementrix, 3 players on Team FALAQ, and only 2 players alive on the Team T2K. Bolihang and Sari are the 2 players alive. Let's see how it's going to go. FALAQ team playing really good at the moment. Voltrox, we can see FALAQ Razur in respect. He throwing some molotovs, throwing some bombs, the grenades. Maybe they're trying to, try out their lucks. Try out their luck, but I'm not sure. They're too far away. It's just a waste of their nades, grenades. Because I believe everybody is proning down here. That's really impressive knockdown by Bolihang. Respect is not going to make it, that's for sure. It's 2 for T2K. It's 2 for Team FALAQ. We have everybody alive in Team Elementrix, and everybody. Actually, Team FALAQ, they are outside the play zone. There is the Honor Lean with the M416 knocking down Razur from Team FALAQ. Voltrox. I don't think that was a smart move, but he tried his best. Bolihang just knocked down Poo Poo Man with that amazing grenade. It's down to 2v3 situation. Probably Poo Poo Man could be revived, but no. They're like, no, I'm not going to revive you, Poo Poo Man. I'm going to kill those players. Orenzi, on the other hand, he's been knocked down. Sorry, with the M249. Maybe that's the top. He just knocked down a couple of players. Mr. Hyozo was knocked down as well. Impressive move by T2K Tsari. That's the ZZ T2K Tsari. I don't know what was that, but maybe Team Elementrix. They should have revived Poo Poo Man instead of rushing in. But, this is game. That was M249 which saved T2K Tsari. Amazing M249. Just knocked down 3 of the players from the game. Bolihang. I believe Bolihang was the one who got nade on top of Poo Poo Man. And 3 players. T2K Tsari. 3 players from Team Elementrix were eliminated by Team T2K's Tsari there. So T2K again, they've got the win. 7 kills. Tsari, that's amazing. We have 3 kills by Hunter, 2 kills by Bolihang, and 1 kill by Sal. On the other hand, we have Team Elementrix in the second place. Orange with 2 kills. 1 kills by Poo Poo, man. FALAQ, really amazing gameplay. That was amazing. And 3 kills by Respect from Team FALAQ. That's total of 7 kills in total. 2 kills by Razud and Wolf. They just shared the 2 kills, 4 kills actually, 2 each. 7 kills in total. Cryptix, 3 kills for them. Torato and Poison. Okay, Torato with 2 kills, Poison with a kill, Cryptix. Okay, we can see 4 kills by Team Hype as well. Gurkha-YT with 2 kills and Turtle as well with the same kills. So 2 kills in total for Team NES. Week and Ahmer with a kill each for the team. 2 kills for Team Kira, Susan as well. So that's total of 2 kills for Team Kira. At ZH, on the other hand, they've got 3 kills in total. Knight with 2 kills. We have Fahad with a kill and 0 kills for Team PK. They were trying to hold the boot camp as long as possible. They survived, I believe, Mamba, LS Mamba, isn't it? He was the first guy to get, I believe he was the first guy to be on the ground on his knees, He was knocked down. The first guy to be knocked down was Mamba, I guess, in the boot camp. And that was NVK squad who knocked him down, I believe so. So that's TZR on the other hand. They ran so hard. They ran so far. That's a ranged, run. You should have seen those guys running. They just ran so hard to leave as long as they could. But Bilal got 2 kills. That's amazing for Team TZR. C2W, again, they've got 3 kills in total. Pukar 98 with the kill. We have Akis with the kill. We have Vision with the kill as well. Soul on the other hand. I'm sorry, that's Solti. Solti, they just eliminated 3 of the players from Team TFF. Lau was the only player who was alive, who managed to, run away alive from that paradise resort there, and couldn't make it too far. So that's Solti's squad with 7 kills in total, and Nima with 4 kills. We have AZ with a kill and Extreme with 2 kills. Rusin, no kills for him in this game. So Alexa with 3 kills. That was amazing knockdown. Alexa knockdown. I believe TDB guys, 3 of the members from Team TDB were knocked down by NVK Alexa. IZL with 2 kills as well. That's total of 5 kills for NVK. ZC with a kill. Zanzua with a kill, okay, for Team ZC. TND, on the other hand, they've got 4 kills in total. God with 2 kills. Steel with a kill. And Huzaifa with a kill as well. They were fighting with the TA squad outside the play zone, and they survived. And that's a good thing. TFF, 1 kill for the team. 14k with a kill as well. Only. So Rivals, no kill here. We can see a kill by Team TA Hyper. TDP, we can see Mr. Thing with a kill, On Top with a kill, and Utsarga with a kill as well. No kills registered by NES Sensei in this game. So that was the second game of the day of this international practice, the friendly scrims between top clans of Nepal and Pakistan. The second game, it just ended. There's going to be 1 more game left. There is 1 more game left actually. So hang in there. We're going to be back real soon.
We will be taking off soon. Be prepared.
Welcome back to the third and the last game of the day. It's the international friendly SCRIMS. Nepal versus Pakistan. The first two games were Erangel and Sanhok. Both games were won by T2K. If you guys haven't noticed it, you can simply rewatch the streams. There was some impressive, fights, impressive moments as well. So this is the last game here in the Vikendi snowy white map. We can say that this is gonna be interesting to see these players fight here in the snowy map. Can T2K win the game for third time? Don't forget to support your team down there. Look at the plane path. We can see the plane path all the way from Dobre Mestro towards the cement factory here. Nobody's gonna go towards the winery because you can find so many loots in the winery. The plane path, it's gonna divide the map into two different sections, and it's gonna be tricky for these players to go down there. Some teams would try to go directly down, they just want to dive directly down there into the Goroka. Probably I can see two teams going towards Goroka, and rivals are gonna they're gonna share the same compound, just like we have Team TDP. They are the same compounds. We can see this is the neighborhood for Team TDP and rivals. Mr. Singh is there. I can see GC Dawn. He just got knocked down by Uzi. Hype SK49 was the one who was using that Uzi, and GC Dawn, he's been knocked down. I wonder where they are fighting. So many players down here, and outside the play zone, actually, this plane path, I don't know what's going on, but plane path, all of a sudden, it's just favored a couple of teams. We can see Team Kira and C2W who are inside the play zone already, and every other teams, they are outside the play zone. We can see Team TDP down here with Sergey is also here trying to loot some more things, I guess. He's got shotgun in his left shoulder. Maybe he wants to find some good loots, but he needs to be careful because he's slowly running towards the team rivals. SK49, he's been knocked down. There was a gunshot. They were sharing some gunshots between these players. GC Dawn is still a knockdown. He is still knocked down. I don't know what's going on. Twisted God, on the other hand, he's waiting for these teammates, I guess. That's Twisted God. That's a Zima that Hype team are using at the moment. They're trying to get outside the play zone, outside of their comfort zone, and maybe they're gonna finish them off. Team GC here. Let's see how it's gonna go. One player was knocked down. I hope they've got plenty of time to revive their teams. Let's see. That's a Zanzu. All of a sudden, he just came out of that house. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he was trying to knock them all by his own, but it's not gonna happen. That Saab damage. Turtle with the UC, can he do something? That's the Turtle with the G36C again. He's just knocked down. It's not looking good for Team GC. Twisted God, on the other hand, he was looking these players in these compounds from up above that field, but look at that. He's been spotted, taken some damage as well. Dunn, who was knocked down in the earlier phase of the game, he's still alive in the battlefield, and he just lost every single player. He just lost every single players from his team. So Team Hype still looking good here. Twisted God alive in Team 24. Twisted God, actually, that's ZH Emerge as well in the battlefield. Let's see if Emerge is gonna emerge close to the teammates, and let's hope everything goes well. So that's a Knight, ZH Knight emerge with the M416 in his hands. Look at that, no helmets, but they're trying to go a little bit closer towards the enemy, I guess. Knight from the left side of these compounds. Hype completely surrounded. We can say that we have Twisted God in here, but no, Twisted God all of a sudden he just started backing off from that place. I'm not sure what that was, but it's not looking good for Team Hype. They are being surrounded from three different directions. There was Immers who knocked down Hype Turtle there. That's TZR Funk Boy knocking down NVKIZL as well. I don't know what's going on here. That's Hype team players alive, but GS, maybe it's time for them to get inside these compounds to loot these, to kill these players if they want to, because look at how they are. Twister God, he was He was just locating the enemies. He just called his friends, and all of a sudden, everybody is there surrounding these compounds where Team Hype are trying to hold it. 2 players alive for Team Hype. Gurkhawati still inside the building with that Z36C. If he pops out, if he wants to, if he tried to get up on his feet, it's gonna be a disaster for him, because Knight is here with the Z36C still using those TPP advantages, and all of a sudden we have dead OP including Immers and Twisted God. They're trying to rush to get inside the play zone. Actually, look at these players, dead OP with the TPP advantage, but look at that, he's been spotted by Prototype, but couldn't do much. There was 1v3 situation there. Dead OP is so low on health. Can he make it? Don't think so. It just barely made it. Team Hype, they are no more. They have been eliminated from the game. Dead OP, he's no more in the game as well. I can see Team Rivals is still trying to fight with Team TDP down here, and TZR all of a sudden, I don't know what's going on here. Team TZR, they lost 2 players. I wonder who is the other team. That's NVK squad. So they just share the same squad knockdown, That's amazing. TZR squad is no more. The only player left was Zaiv, I guess, from Team TZR, and they have been eliminated. Alexa, really impressive. I don't know what's going on, but Alexa is... You must have seen the gunfights in the boot camp. NVK versus TDP. Alexa was really, really amazing. So that's Immers with the PP 91 Bizone here. 19 Bizone. That's Immers. Look at that. He's got M416 as well. ZC Don. I don't know what's going on, but ZC Don, all of a sudden, he just wanted to come back to this place. Just need to be careful, boy. Just kidding. That's Cryptic Logic on the other hand. He's got AKM in his hands. Look at these players. Everybody alive here in Team Cryptics. And we can see Team TA. I don't know if this is a feasible place to be, but they're too far away from these places. Is so amazing. We can see Team Elementrix down here looting these places. 3 players only this time around for Team Elementrix here. We can see Mr. Hyozu in the lineup. We can see Ornaline in the lineup, and we can see Orenz as well in the lineup. Let's see how it's gonna go. They have to find a vehicle to get inside the place, and we can see Mamba from Team LS. That's PK actually, Avenger. We have Kill Switch, and we also have Hito OP. That's 2 squad, I guess, teaming up, merging up to form up a single squad, probably. That's C2W D9. And he's going to use that snowmobile. No, that's the motorbike. Maybe that fuel was... Okay, he didn't have enough fuel in that Zima. Probably he's going to shoot that motorbike to get a little bit inside the play zone. Probably he's going to loot the castle at the moment. We can see Cryptic's squad, including SOLTI here, Extreme with the Uzi in his hands, and he's got company. These guys they've got company. They need to be careful. DFF Law just got knocked down from the game. And I just saw these guys around these places, somewhere around these places, and they're just getting knocked down. That's TFF 14K. Low is no more. C2W Akis is knocked down. Kira Leon with the Z36C. Look at these players. Now, PK guys, I think they are going to be rushed by Team TFF as well, because they just lost a team. Low is no more. They just lost a teammate. TFF guys, Avenger. Not sure what's going on here. They've got Zima as well. Couple of the smokes for the run. Probably they want to hide their vehicles so that they can run away from these places. But if you find smokes, if you find a vehicle and if you see some smokes, make sure you blow up that vehicle. Make sure you blow up the tires of the vehicle if you want to, kill those enemies on the other side. That's PK Kill Switch on the other hand. Okay, they managed to knock down 14K as well, but he's going to be revived. Probably trying to... Okay, he's too far. That's not going to be easy for Team TFF to revive their teammate. Maybe it's time for them to back off. KRPT, that's FALAQ Voltrox. He's been knocked down. Probably they are fighting with SOLTI squad down here. You can see Voltrox, he's been knocked down. Wolf, maybe he's going to revive his teammate. Yes, of course. Razur on the other hand. We can see him fighting, trying to get some location of the enemies using some TPP mode. Really good mode, but we can say that. Maybe it's going to slow them down, actually. Cryptics, Toratu taking some damage as well. Poison trying to use some TPP advantage with from inside that garage. Respect on the other side of that warehouse as well. Voltrox, look at these players. Voltrox, he's back on his health. Instead, he's been knocked down. Really good eliminated. We can say that. Look at the poison. He's playing so smart move here. Zero Fear just knocked down C2W Vision as well. SOLTI squad, they're gonna crash into these compounds. There are three teams down here. Team FALAQ is in between two teams. You guys need to be careful. You are being sandwiched at the moment. You guys need to be careful. That's a Voltrox Wolf, Team FALAQ actually. SOLTI AZ, you can see Extreme, C2W D9, they are being eliminated by Team Kira here. We still have 16 teams alive in the battlefield. Cryptic Skies on the other hand, trying to locate their enemies. It's going to be tricky for Team FALAQ to get out from this place alive because they've got company there. Two teams actually. SOLTI squad from the back. We have Cryptics on their front. They have to kill any one of these teammates, one of these opponents actually, if they want to come out from this place alive. But Respect, he just got knocked down by SOLTI Nima with that G36C. Cryptic Skies, maybe they're gonna fall back from this place as well. Cryptics, Voltrox, and Wolf still hiding inside the warehouse there. SOLTI AZ, maybe he could hear some footsteps. But Leon on the other hand, C2W Akis, they are still fighting somewhere around the Volnova. Look at these players. Respect, he's not going to make it. SOLTI squad, not sure what they are doing, but they have to get inside the play zone while they can. It's going to be tricky for them as well. Extreme, Nima, AJ, look at these players. It's a the AKM, but he just spotted Wolf from Team FALAQ. Knocked him down. He's been spotted. That's a knockdown. Maybe that's going to be a wipeout. Team wipeout. Yes, of course. FALAQ, they are no more. Now, the next thing they have to do, SOLTI squad, of course, they have to find a vehicle to get inside the play zone because they're fighting, really fighting outside the play zone. They're like, okay. It's amazing. Kira Leon with Z36C as well. They're going to use the Dacia to get inside the play zone. C2W guys are in trouble, probably. Okay, Z is way too far. C2W, couple of members knocked down. Zero Vikas, that was an impressive move by Zero Vikas. I'm sorry, that's Kira Vikas actually. He just eliminated everybody with that AKM. That's amazing. Orange, he's been knocked down. ZS Emmers was the one who got a perfect nade on top of. He just cracked a perfect nade on top of the, I think that was Orange. I believe Kira team, they've got 4 kills. That's a team wipeout. C2W teams are no more in the game. I can see LS Guys and the Cryptics still outside the place. I'm not sure what they're doing at the moment, but that's T2K Isal on the other hand, including Hunter, Chari, Polihang, everybody here in this Vikendi alive actually. Isal with the G36C. Look at these players. This is amazing. We can see Team TDP slowly closing in. Slowly, no, they're using some snowmobile to get inside the play zone. We have Team Rivals down here. They're so close to Team KO. Everybody here, everybody alive here in Team Rivals as well. CC Manu, Trigger using that Zima as their transportation means. Let's see how it's gonna go. They are inside the play zone at the moment, somewhere around the cement factory. And Team OP, I don't know what they are doing. That's Team GSMers actually. Ted OP is no more in the game. They're fighting with Team Elementrix here. They started with 3 players, Team Elementrix. Now they are down to 2 players only. It's 2v3 situation here. Odin Z he just exploded that Zima. Odin Z, 2 lineups. Can they do something? Immers has been knocked down. Odin Z with really amazing M762, but that's a good. That's amazing the way Z is played at the moment. It's really amazing. They had a backup teammate on the back, Twisted God, trying to distract their enemies, and a Knight from the real far, he just knocked him down. Oren Z, Orlin on the other hand, can he do something? He's too low on health as well. Knight on the other hand, he's gonna have to revive, or he's gonna have to kill that player. Yes, of course, he's gonna go after the kill. And Team Elementrix, they are no more in the game. That's a team wipeout again. We have 12 teams alive in the battlefield. SOLTI squad, they are killing everybody down here. AZ on fire. How many? Look at the kills they've got. 7 kills already. 4 by SOLTI AZ alone. It's It's really, really, really amazing. It's really amazing. So that's SOLTI Ace. Look at these players. We can see a couple of members down there from Team Cryptics. They're trying to hold this compound, but it's not going to be easy for them to hold this place for longer because they have company. They're trying to locate these players from up above. They have to be careful. KO Zeus OP just knocked down somebody down there. They were outside the play zone. Not sure what they were doing, but I can see Team NES, including ZC Don, so close to each other. Nace Legacy with the M762 using some Dacia to get inside the play zone, including, I think ZC Don is the only player left for the team. Yes, of course. He was knocked down. His teammates revived him, but now he is the only player left for the team. Cryptics Logic is also here, so they've lost Guardian from the game, but looking good. Looking so far so good because 12 teams still alive fighting for the trophy, for the win, for the points. We can say that. So that's Arrival's Trigger as well. CC Manu, he's been knocked down. Trigger using some bandages. Trigger, CC Manu, okay, he's going to have to crawl towards his teammate. Maybe a couple of smokes could help them. But it's a high ground. You don't need to use some smokes to cover yourself when you have the high ground. So that's Team Phoenix. I can see OP, KO, so maybe they changed their lineup again. I can see TDB guys somewhere around here. That's the... I believe that's the flare drop. Yes, of course. It's the 5th flare drop. It's been looted already. But if you don't have any 7.62 ammo, 7.62 ammo, please come down here. You can definitely find those things. 7.62, of course. You don't have to search the houses. You don't have to look after those crates. Just go inside there, loot the drops. It's got plenty of ammo you need, actually. So that's Phoenix Lixon trying to move slowly towards team rivals from up here, but it's going to be very much difficult for these players. If you have the lower ground, if your opponents have the higher ground, it's going to be tricky for you. It's like they can shoot you at your head with ease. You have to move your pointer cursor to crosshair to slightly up. It's going to take you some time to target your enemies. So it's very much easier for the the player on the higher ground. They have a really, really good advantage. So that's Team OP. Tectonic still alive in the battlefield. Actually, everybody is alive here. Rivals, despite being there on top of the hill, they are being knocked down time and again. I believe CC Manu is the second knockdown. Have to be careful. Don't want to get knocked down time and again, because after every single knocks, the revival time, the bleeding, it just increases. You need to be careful to not get knocked down plenty of time, as many times as possible. Just stop getting knocked. That's T2K Sal on the other hand with the Z36C. We have Chuddy. There was some impressive move. Impressive M249 in the... T2K Chuddy, he was like really impressive in the Sanhok with the M249, with the chicken dinner M249. That was amazing. He just knocked down 3 of the players in the last circle for that chicken dinner. TDB guys still holding these compounds. They are inside the play zone as well. 18 minutes already passed out in the game. We still have 11 players alive in the battlefield. So this is OP Tectonic as well. This is amazing. Look at the Tectonic's got AUZ-3 in his hands. This is amazing. Look at how this is gonna go. Everybody alive here. They're still holding these places. I don't know why, but rivals, they can't go down just like that because there are players down there waiting for them to come down. But I don't know what's going on. Rivals, you guys need to be careful because there are 2 teams down there waiting for you guys to step down the hill. I can see a drop somewhere around the other place close to LS team. That's a Mama who is really low on health, trying to make inside the place. But SOLTI Nima with the kill. It's amazing. SOLTI Nima, look at that. They're killing everybody. 7 kills. That's really the 8th kill for the team. Nima with 3 kills with the M16. He spotted 3 kills as well. That's going to be a team wipeout. We only have 10 teams alive in the battlefield. So that's our team Kira. Everybody alive here, including Vikas. Vikas with amazing move there. He just managed to wipe everybody, you know, a couple of members from team C2W by himself. That was 1v4, 1v3 situation probably, and he was really amazing with that AKM. That's amazing. He's got 2 G36C probably. I don't know what's going on. He's going to use 2 G36C. If you don't know what G36C is, it's the compact version of G36. So that's Kira Zero Fear with 2 Dacias trying to climb up the roof of these compounds. They're trying, I don't know what's going on. I can see team T2K down here holding these compounds. It's so silent, you know. It's so silent here at the moment. We can see NVK squad fighting with cryptics. I don't know what's going on. Mama, I don't know what's going on. Maybe he got disconnected. He just dropped every single thing he had in his backpack. Probably he's gonna share all those things with his friends. Alexa is gonna pick it up. Cryptics really close to the team. Alexa is the only player left for the team NVK, because I think Mama is not gonna play anymore. Maybe he got disconnected. Maybe something happened. He just dropped all of his weapons, all of his first aid kit, health kit, and Alexa is gonna take some advantage of those things. So Logic, we still have 3 players alive here in Team Cryptics. I can see Team TDP as well, rivals. I can see Team T2K, SOLTI still outside the play zone. We can see 4 teams inside the play zone. And NES, they have to get inside the play zone as soon as they can. OP, they're gonna fight with the team down there. That's On Top, who is the only player left for Team TDP. Maybe not. They've got everybody, isn't it? Yes, of course. They've got everybody alive. Sagar is the only player who got eliminated. And I think Tectonic is completely visible from up here. I don't know what's going on. That's MK14 with On Top. Maybe they were trying to use some smokes, but they can use the Molotov instead. He just missed it. If only he had that shot, he had that knockdown, it would have been slightly easier for Team TDP to move a little bit more forward. Let's see how it's gonna go. 2 players down there. They definitely know. Team Phoenix, TAKO, OP, the mixed up team. They knows, you know. They definitely know. The 2 players are down there. They must be hearing the footsteps in the map. And sound visualizer, we can say that. TDP missed the thing. He's been knocked down. Phoenix Lixon, I don't know what's going on here. So Tectonic, he tried to come down. Sagar is in trouble. Tectonic with amazing M762 just knocked down Sagar from the game. So the On Top is the only player left for Team TDP. Mr. Thing still rolling, still, you know, crawling on his knees. That's the team wipeout. I'm sorry. I'm definitely sorry. That's the 2 players who has been eliminated from the game. On Top is the only player left. So on the other hand, we have Team Kira because he's been knocked down. I wonder who knocked Vikas down from the game. You can see 10 teams alive in the battlefield. The 5th phase of the game. 23 minutes passed out already in the game. T2K guys are joined the party. Probably they were the one who got a knockdown, because probably was knocked down by T2K squad. Sorry, with the single tap 3x. So 3x, but one more time, because has been knocked down. He didn't get any chance to get his health back on. AJ, he's been knocked down as well from Team SOLTI. These guys are fighting all over the places. Trigger, on the other hand, he was just trying to third party the team, I guess. Maybe he had a clear shot. That's why he took some shots. That's amazing. Look at the players. Rivals, everybody alive in the team. Rivals, they were on top of the hills, but the zone, of course, they have to move away. Twisted God, ZS Immers, they are on the other side as well. Kira Leon just knocked down T2K Sari. Now, it's going to be tricky for Team T2K guys to revive Sari, because he is a little bit far away from the plays. They have to be a little bit more careful. Noob on the other side, he's well separated from the team. Rival Snoob, he's running actually. I don't know what's going on. He's playing with the circle at the moment. I think I saw somebody getting knocked down from Team Cryptics here. And this is the 6th phase of the game. Let's see how it's gonna go. I wonder who's gonna win the game. We had 2 winners, 2 consecutive. We had T2K guys were the one who got 2 chicken dinners in a row with the previous 2 games. Let's see how it's gonna go. They are still alive in the battlefield. They're just having some hard time to get out of that fight fight zone. But let's see how it's gonna go. They're still fighting with these players down here. Zeus OP, he's been knocked down. He's definitely not gonna make it alive. You can see 3 players, actually 2 teams fighting with each other. Lixon is the only player left for Team Phoenix. Can he make it? Don't think so. It's T2K guys here. 3 players still ready to fight. Hunter really low on health. Maybe one of you guys, and maybe Isal, Bulihan, Sari, you guys need to revive your friends while you can. Lixan back on his health. Look at these players. They're fighting everybody on the hand. He's trying to get some more kills for the team. Tried his best. Got a kill for the team probably. And Mr. Thing is also alive. No, he's not. There was 3 players who were eliminated from the game. On top is the only player left. He's inside the play zone as well. But he's been spotted by team rivals. Definitely need to be careful. That's T2K Sala on the other hand. Everybody alive here in team T2K. They have to kill Lixon if they want to move away from these plays. But Lixon really playing smart. He knows I've lost everybody from my team. I'm gonna take you down as well. I'm gonna take at least I'm definitely gonna take at least a guy from your teammate, from your team. Probably that's what he's thinking at the moment. But T2K guys, they have to hurry up now. Maybe they're gonna have to use the Dacia to get inside the play zone. Let's see how it's gonna go. SOLTI AZ on the other hand, they've lost Rusin from the game. Twisted God is no more. We can see Nis Legacy. Okay, NES guys are in fire now. Probably they are ready to pick some fights as well. 7 teams alive in the battlefield. 20 players only left. Not sure who's going to win the game. I can see Knight not getting knocked down. These guys are fighting there. That's Salty's squad. Extreme with the 4x and that Z36C. But nobody's down there. Maybe he was pointing towards team rivals. But at the moment, nobody's there. Still, 5 teams are alive. You can see Nis alive. You can see Cryptics, Kira, Rivals, and Salty's squad. Everybody alive here. We can't see team T2K here. So that's gonna break this streak. They won 2 games in a row, I guess. You guys be the judge. How many games did T2K won? You can simply write it down in the comment section below. So we still have 5 teams alive in the meantime, and they're way too far. The only thing that's gonna bring them closer is the play zone, the blue circle, the play zone, of course. Let's see how it's gonna end. We still have 15 players in this 7th phase of the game. We can see 9 kills already by Team Salty. Kirai squad on the other hand. This is so amazing gameplay going on here in Vikendi. Kira team, they've lost Vikas from the game. There was T2K guys who killed Vikas and 0 Fear with the AKM in his hand. Let's see how it's gonna go. They're gonna use the Zima actually. CC Manu, he's been knocked down again. That's the 3rd knockdown for CC Manu. He's gonna bleed too fast now. 25 seconds. He's gonna be dead. He's gonna be a dead mid there. He's gonna be a box. So 2 teams alive for 2 teammates alive for team rivals here. Kuro and Noob, 2 players alive, proning outside the. They don't even have any covers, and there is a team behind them. That's Team Salty, AZ on the move. NES Legacy, he's been knocked down. Wiki is still alive for Team NES. Let's see how it's gonna go. Legacy can be revived. Weak still there, but they have to move now. The circle is forming up. The play zone is shrinking. They have to move now, or else they're not gonna make it. Okay, this is the 7th circle. I don't think they are gonna make it. We can see a couple of members getting knocked down. Play zone. Nima trying his best to get inside the play zone. I don't think that's gonna be it. That's too close. NES guys are no more. Extreme is still outside the play zone. Nima just barely made it inside the play zone. Rivals, I think they can see these players running and getting, trying to get inside the play zone and proning inside, trying to hide from the opponents at the moment. You can see Leon, Susan, both of the players from Team Kira, they've been knocked down. 0 Fear on the other hand, trying to use some smokes to cover his path, but don't think that's going to be enough for him. To survive until the end. We have 3 players alive for Team Salty, Extreme, AZ and Nima. We have 1 player each for Team Rivals and Kira. That's 0 Fear and Kuro. for both of the teams. Nima slowly closing in to zero fear. I believe he can see the player. Throws a nade, but no, that's not going to touch anybody. Definitely needs to be careful. A Molotov, no, he's not even there as well. Zero fear. Now he knows somebody's closing in. Not sure what's going on here. Zero fear. Look at that. You can definitely see that TPP advantage. He knows somebody's proning in that grass. It's not that. It's just that he's all alone. So he's like, okay, let's not do. I know where you guys are. I'm not ready to fight. Rival Skuro is not gonna make it. He's outside the play zone. Proning. Can he make it? Don't think so. No, he's not gonna make it. That's the play zone. We can see the free chicken dinner, probably. No, he was eliminated by the play zone. SOLTI squad, the third game here, the Vikendi map. It's been won by SOLTI squad. So Extreme with 2 kills, 4 by AZ, 5 kills by SOLTI Nima, 1 kill by SOLTI Rusen. That's really amazing. And second team, we have Team Rivals here with 5 amazing kills. Skuro with 2 kills, Sisimanu with same, and Nuv with a kill as well. Kira team, look at the kills they've got. Leon with 6 kills. Probably that's the highest kill here in Vikendi in today's match, today's games. 6 kills by Leon. Susan with 2 kills. We have 13 kills in total for Team Kira. Zero Fear with 3 kills. 2 kills by Vikas as well. Weak. No kills for him from Team NES. Sensei with a kill and Legacy with 2 kills. That's 3 kills for Team NES. So top 3 places. Again, I can see SOLTI squad in the first place. Rivals in the second one. And third place, it's Team Kira. Cryptics, they've got 2 kills for the team. ZS squad on the other hand. Twisted God, I believe he got a kill for the team. And 24, I'm sorry, that's Emers with 2 kills. Nice. GS Knight with 3 kills as well. T2K guys, they tried their best in this round, but couldn't get that chicken dinner. Couldn't get that chicken dinner in a Vikendi. Maybe it's so chilled. 2 kills for them. Hunter and Sadi with the kill each. OP Tectonic. No, okay, he's got a kill. Actually, there was the kill against Team TDP, I guess. So Phoenix Lynx. Lixan actually got 2 kills for the team. TDP on top with a kill as well. 2 kills by NVK Mama. 1 kills by Tsukobar and Alexa. LS Hero OP with a kill. 3 kills by PK Avenger. No kills. Okay, I can see a kill by GC Zanzuo actually. GC Don, he was the first player to get knocked down from his teammate, but I don't know how he did it, but he survived. Everybody else from his teammate got eliminated, and he was the only survivor, you know. He was the only survivor there. That's amazing. Team Elementrix, they started the lineup with 3 players only. Orangey, Mr. Hyozu, and Ornatli, and no kills registered for from them in Vikendi in this game. C2W, no kills from them as well. We can't see any kills from FALAQ. We can't see any kills from team TFF. We can see a couple of kills from team TZR. That's Funkboy and Bilal with a kill each from the team TZR. And that's Hype team SK49 with a kill. 2 kills by Prototype from team Hype. And 1 kill registered by Hype Turtle. That's total of 4 kills for Team Hype. So that was the last game for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and this was the, this is the international friendly match between Nepal and Pakistan. I hope you guys have supported your teams. So that was the last game for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, stay good, play well.